Kulkarni, Assistant Professor, Walchand Institute of Technology, Sholapur. I am here to have discussion with you on topic types of cement and their uses. Learning outcomes. At the end of the session, the students will be able to describe types of cement and their uses, and also to select proper type of cement for particular work. Dear students, cement, as we know, is the most important constituent of concrete because it binds sand and aggregate together and imparts strength to concrete and also resists atmospheric action. Now, cement, it is a powdery substance made with calcined lime and clay as major ingredients. Clay used provides silica, alumina, and iron oxide, while calcined lime basically provides calcium oxide. Here you can see cement. Now, chemical composition of cement. Lime CaO is about 60 to 65% in cement. Silica SiO2 about 70 to 25%. Alumina is about 3 to 8%. Iron oxide 0.5 to 6%. Magnesia 0.5 to 4%. Sulfur trioxide 1 to 2%. Alkalis 0.5 to 1.3%. So this is general chemical composition of cement. Now, types of cement. There are number of types of cement. Ordinary Portland cement. This is the most commonly used cement. Then Portland pozzolana cement, rapid hardening cement, also called high early strength cement. Portland slag cement, high alumina cement, sulfate resisting cement, quick setting cement, low heat cement, air entraining cement, masonry cement, expansive cement, white cement, colored cement, hydrophobic cement, oil well cement, binary cement. So types of cements are so many. Apart from these also there are few more, but mainly these are the types available and used frequently. Now let us see the few of these in detail today, right? But few important we will cover. Ordinary Portland cement, OPC. This is one of the most important type of cement and is used widely, remember. It was first introduced in 1824 by Joseph Aspdin, England. Okay, its name is kept as Portland cement because on setting its color resembles to a rock which is found near Portland in England. This cement is classified in 3 grades, namely 33 grade, 43 grade and 53 grade. So OPC is used very widely. Everywhere you will find that OPC is being used. Okay. Now next, Portland pozzolana cement, PPC. This cement is obtained by grinding together OPC clinker and pozzolana. Pozzolana means fly ash, calcined clay, surkhi. These pozzolanic materials are added in OPC clinker to get Portland pozzolana cement. This cement evolves less heat of hydration. It offers resistance to sulfate attacks. It has got low shrinkage. Its strength is more than OPC and it is used in marine works and mass concreting. So this is the important type of cement, okay, PPC. Okay. Now this particular cement is also used at positions where there is aggressive environment. Okay, aggressive environmental conditions are there. Then hydraulic structures are there, marine works, then dam, dikes, retaining walls, foundations, sewage pipes, etc. Here you can see waterfront retaining wall in which Portland pozzolanic cement is used as it resists aggressive environment, right, easily. It has got property of resisting chemical attacks, etc. Then rapid hardening cement. This is also known as high early strength cement. It contains more percentage of C3S, tricalcium silicate. Hence quick hydration takes place. It is finely ground cement. Finer cement has more surface area for action of water. Hence high early strength is gained by this particular cement. its 3 days strength is equal to 7 days strength of OPC. Remember, so such a high strength, high early strength it gains greater lime content than OPC. So in this particular cement, lime content is more than ordinary Portland cement. So where this particular cement is used, this particular cement, that is rapid hardening cement, is used for roads, pavements and highways construction, where early strengthening is needed so that roads can be made available for use faster than OPC construction. In cold weather countries also, this rapid hardening cement is used. Okay, so this is the use of rapid hardening cement. Then Portland slag cement. Portland slag cement is obtained by using granulated blast furnace slag not more than 65% along with Portland cement clinker and gypsum. It has got lesser heat of hydration. Blackish grey color it has. It offers resistance to sulfate attack. It is used for marine works, mass concreting, etc. So Portland slag cement, in this particular cement, granulated blast furnace slag is used. Okay, and what are the uses of this particular cement? All types of residential, commercial and industrial projects use this cement. Dams and other mass concreting works also prefer this particular cement. Water retaining structures, concrete roads and flyovers, most suitable for marine construction. Here you can see a marine construction where Portland slag cement is very much useful because it resists chemical action, right, which is there in seawater. Precast concrete products, foundations and pile construction. One more type of cement, low heat cement. It contains low percentage of tricalcium silicate and high percentage of dicalcium silicate. Hence heat generated is low. It develops strength very slow as C3S content is low. Heat evolved at 28 days is around 75 calories per gram. Initial setting time is 1 hour, final setting time 10 hours. It has got better resistance to chemical attacks than OPC. Okay, so uses of low heat cement, it is used to make the road and workroom surface of factories such as chemical plants and sulfuric acid factories, etc. Also, it is used in construction of dams, large footings, large raft slabs, wind turbine plinths, etc. So low heat should be evolved like construction of dam is there. If large heat is generated, you will find that there will be cracks in the concrete surface. So low heat cement is preferred in such areas. Then air entraining cement, next type. Air entraining cement is obtained by grinding together OPC with small quantity of air entraining materials like oils, fats, fatty acids, etc. Air is entrained in the form of tiny air bubbles which improve workability, reduces segregation and bleeding. Better resistance to sulfate water. Here you can see air entraining cement. Air is introduced. So these air bubbles which are introduced, they will improve the workability of concrete and reduce the segregation and bleeding also. Use of this particular cement is in the area where freeze is required, freeze thaw resistance, right? So environmental condition is there that will be registered effectively by this particular cement. The air voids provide pressure relief sites during a freeze event, allowing the water inside the concrete to freeze without inducing large internal stresses. Okay, so here you can see air entrained concrete, air bubbles are there. Let us stop a while, students, at this position. Here are few questions for you. Give your answers, correct answers to these questions. Write these answers neatly. First question is, Portland slag cement is used for. There are 4 options. Then low heat cement is used for. Again there are 4 options. Write your answers neatly. Here are the answers. First question, D is the correct alternative, all of these. And second question, low heat cement, C is the correct option, workroom surface of chemical factories. Okay. So these are the IS codes for methods of tests on cement. These are the IS codes for different grades of cement. These are the references for today's session. Thank you.